So my first name is Morojuoluwa, Morojuoluwa, and the last name is just OKE. I'm an artist, songwriter, entertainer. Now you be my number one, but you play me like Messi. I've been making music I released my first official single like 3 years ago, but I've been into music for a while since I was a kid, about 7, 8 was when I got into music, but my first single was released 3 years ago.
What is it about music?
Just being able to communicate with people using music, because I'm the kind of person who doesn't like to talk a lot. So just being able to do that with my music and just express myself through that is one thing I really like about music. And not just that, just being able to entertain people as well. So while expressing my feelings and just being able to create something people can vibe to, something I really like about music. Music is an expression. Like I said, it's an expression. It's like the great fella said, is a weapon. So it's a weapon, something you can use in the sense that you can use it to express what you kind of say, like with words, what words can express, you use music to do. So that's what I try to do with my music. So music is just a weapon for me, and it's an expression for the most part. And it's an art as well. So it's just an embodiment of all of that. It's hard for a lot of people to express themselves. So the message I try to pass on is just keep doing what you do, and I try to express. You don't have to express yourself to people, but just keep doing what you do, whatever you love, whatever art it is you can do, whatever you're good at, just keep doing it. And that's what I try to do with my music. I always keep doing it, because like I said, a lot of people have talked me down. Like whenever I started music, a lot of people say, oh, you can't do this, don't do this, don't do that. But one thing that I've had at the back of my mind is just keep doing it. Like I'm not gonna let whatever anyone says stop me from keep doing what I love, keep doing what I'm good at. So that's why I just keep making music, and that's what I try to express with my music as well.
With people saying that you can't do it or you won't be successful in the music industry, how does that make you feel?
Motivated. That's what all it does. It keeps me grinding hard. It keeps me pushing hard, because at the end of the day, some people are gonna appreciate that, and some people are gonna talk me down. It's inevitable. So whether one person says, oh, stop doing music or leave music for musicians, some people are still there oh, we need to keep dropping music because we need to listen to it because it does some good things to them. So even if one person doesn't appreciate my music, all the people would. So I will keep making it, and that's all music does for me. Whenever someone talks me down, it just makes me want to keep going, want to keep dropping music, want to keep making people happy about my music.
Like a class, pass me set easy best. I won't get money, oh, pass the dollar. I won't get cash, pass the kuroja. Oh, yeah, why that thing go commando? Commando. Good day, best commando.
I'm open to anyone. Like I said, music is a universal language. It's a universal language. It's not limited to a particular demographic of people. It's really everyone who appreciates art, everyone who loves to listen to good music. I'm open to everyone, so I'm not limiting it to a particular set of people. So it's just everybody.
Spotlight, brown like a spotlight. All eyes on me, spotlight. See, I remember when you didn't fuck with me. When I longed for your company.
So my first single was actually CC. It was released in 2016. Yeah, 2016. It was released in 2016, and it was at that point in life I was going through a telling time. So it was pretty much about whatever I was going through at that point, and I would just make sure y'all listen to it so I don't really like spill everything. But yeah, Sissy was just a story of what I was going through at that point in life.
Commando, who did they be? Best commando, yeah, baby. Commando.
Originally from Nigeria. I was born and raised in Nigeria. I only came to the US like 5 years ago. 2014 was when I came to the US. So I'm mostly Nigerian. You know, I've been to other countries like the UK, but I didn't really stay there. So Nigeria is where like I'm from, you know. To the States. Education, and my parents played a huge role in that actually, because they wanted me to come here to the US, and you know I had a passion for technology as well, so I wanted to do like I pursued a career in the technology path where I could, you know, learn computer science and make an impact eventually. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I go to school for computer science at Texas Tech, and yeah, it's been great. I graduate next year, so that's it.
I know during our phone conversation you mentioned wanting to start your own music forum for artists to release their music.
Yeah.
Why start your own?
Why start my own? Because it's always been a dream, you know. At the end of the day, I want to have a platform where artists who are going through what I went through, like artists who are struggling to get the music out there, artists who are struggling to like widen their fan base, widen their reach, widen their audience. I want to create a platform for them where they have the opportunity to do that, where they can easily do that, and I'm going to make it like easily accessible for them as well, so they can do that without any, you know, stress, without worrying about all the fees. I will make it like easy for them to access.
Yeah, you listen, the way you move your thing, girl, drive me crazy, drive me crazy.
What does being from Nigeria mean to me? Oh, it means a lot. Being from Nigeria shaped me. It shaped who I am today. Like, a lot of the stories I tell with my music, a lot of my experiences back in Nigeria shaped the kind of person I am today. And coming from that Yoruba culture, where the parents just kind of like make sure you keep your head down, has shaped me a lot. Because today I would say like I'm a level-headed person, and that only comes from like my background as a Nigerian and the kind of culture I grew up around. So.
Speaking of culture, what all is incorporated in Yoruban culture?
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of colors. It's bright. You know, it's very bright, and it's a lot of it's very traditional. Like the Yoruba parents believe that. A lot of Yoruba parents like to like tell you, okay, this is what you should do, and that's what you have to do, which is kind of crazy, but you know, is the best. They want the best for us at the end of the day. So Yoruba, it's hard to like put it in one word, but it's a lot. Like Yoruba culture, being from Yoruba, it shapes you a lot. It shapes who you are. It shapes how you think. It shapes how you look at certain things. It shapes everything. So it really impacted my life a whole lot.
The way you move your thing, girl, drive me crazy, drive me crazy. Shout it, listen to me, yeah. You listen, baby, yeah. The way you move your thing, girl, drive me crazy.
Only have you released singles. You've also done collaboration work.
Yeah.
With two artists. I love it.
Yeah.
At the time. Earlier this year, you all released High Notes, the single.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It was huge. It was very huge. The way the whole collaboration happened is a funny story, because what happened was I was nominated for an award, and I couldn't make it to that award ceremony. So my manager went there, and then he called me after the award. He was like, "Yo, we didn't win." I'm like, "How did we win? That was our award." And then he was like, "Nah, Simon, SP Juice won." I'm like, "Who's SP Juice?" You know? And then he walks up to SP Juice and is like, yo, that's ours. Like, why you holding Word? And SP Juice was like, who are you? And then he was like, oh, I'm Jay Ray's manager. Oh, and then SP Juice was like, yo, I've been meaning to work with Jay Ray, and that was how the whole thing happened. So my manager told me about it. I'm like, yeah, for sure, I'm down. Anything to, to spread music, to spread the word. I was so excited to hear that. So we collaborated. It was so easy to make the single, because we just met in the studio. We made it in less than an hour. The hit was made. So it was huge. It was a huge feeling. Just being able to compose something people would love and tell a story in like 3 minutes. It was huge.
Cause you did make bad man regress. I wanna take you on a date tonight. You did make my John Thomas the rice. I wanna buy you everything you want.
Jay Ray, baby. You already know. You killing. My man. He's always recording. This guy goes to class, comes back home, he's recording. I'm like, bro, you gotta chill, man. Like, for real. You gotta chill. You're recording. So, hey, well, bro, keep doing what you're doing. Get better. Because I know, listened to you about a year ago, 2 years ago, transition of seeing how better you are now. There's so much more room to better. Like, I would send Jerry a beat, and the next day you already send me this recording. I'm like, that's the energy right there. When you're so passionate about what you're doing, where you can just hear something and you're so ready to go for it, it's an amazing feeling. And I see a lot of work he's put into his craft, and I know he's just waiting for that break to just push it forward. That break is coming, man. That break is coming. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep making those bangers, man. And hey, in a short while, Jay Ray's on your TV. Yeah. Bless.
Woman, no long time coming. Jay Ray superstar. Make them feel the rhythm of piano worldwide. They know who we are. SP Juice show star.
Then I'll have a show next semester, hopefully, and they're gonna play a huge role. They've been playing a huge role in trying to put it together and making everything work.
So you mentioned you graduate next year.
Mm-hmm.
About when?
Next year, December. December 2020, I'll be out of tech.
What are your plans after graduating?
Oh, after graduating, hopefully, by then, hopefully my music is well blown, so that way I don't really have to work. But my ultimate goal whenever I graduate, to have obviously widened my audience by then, and I'll just go from there. I'll see where I'm at, in life, and where my music is at, and then I'll just go from there.
Shortly after, I want to say a few months after High Notes, the single was released, there was an EP release.
Mm-hmm.
What all determined you to
the EP?
make that EP?
A lot. It was mostly the fans, to be honest. Mostly the fans. A lot of people heard the single High Notes and they were just like, we want more. We want more from y'all. We know y'all are capable of, giving us more. So we were just like, all right.
Yeah, I tell a bad girl, would you roll for me? One time would you come for me? As a bad man, put your waist on me. Swear to God you will find my me. When the beat up, you turn up, you drop up. We go turn up from sundown to sundown. If you dial up, you don't say you fuck up. Yeah, don't say you fuck up.
Rolo right next to a bad bitch. And all she wanna do is put it on me. SP Juice, I run game like Sony, Nintendo. I told you, Mama Sita, I'm a bad man. Your boyfriend a waste man, trash can anyway. I'm just trying to score like Messi. Make love till your sheets messy, and I'm hoping you a bad girl too. Listen, Lagos to Houston, they know what we do.
I tell a bad girl, would you roll for me? One time would you come for me? As a bad man, put your waist on me. Swear to God you will find my me. When the beat up, you turn up and drop up. We go turn up from sundown to sundown. If you dial up, you don't say you fuck up. Yeah, don't say you fuck up.
I walked in with a model, but I'm leaving with two. My finesse game crazy, get it sticky as glue. Stick to the plan, stick and move us on to the next one. A girl from the islands, a fresh one. Like a Raf Simmons, I'm a fresh one. It's SP Juice. Got so many bad bitches, they won't let me choose. Marphy Jay on the beat, won't let me lose. And my girls like trophies.
I tell a bad girl, would you roll for me?